Welcome back. As public anger mounted over the mysterious death of an upright IAS officer, his family has raised doubts over police's claim that he committed suicide and hinted that he was under political pressure, insisting on a CBI probe. Ravi's father and mother and brother staged a protest in front of the Vidhan Sauda and threatened suicide if their demand was not met, a development that brought a rattled administration under more pressure. Meanwhile, the opposition alleged in the assembly that an attempt is being made to hush up this issue. Only CBI can do an honest investigation in this entire matter. Sources say the Congress High Command has advised the Chief Minister to hand over the probe to the CBI. Opposition parties, the BJP and the Janata Dal Secular, staged an all-night dharna in the assembly, and Central Minister and BJP leader Sadanand Gowda has said he will meet Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh to demand a CBI investigation. That meeting, in fact, took place yesterday.
I want only one thing: the truth has to come out, whether it is CBI or any other higher agency or COD. It has to come. The truth has to come out, man.
All right, let's go across to Pratibha Raman, who joins us from Bengaluru, as well as Kamaljeet Sandhu joining us from the national capital. Pratibha, I'll come across to you first. What really has the state government thought as far as the CBI, the pressure really on the state government to hand this case over to the CBI, both from the family as well as the political pressure? What really has the state government thought in this regard? Will they continue with their investigation that they had been doing so far?
But there's been a lot of pressure that's been mounting on the Karnataka government so far as this case is concerned, because there's been a lot of pressure right from the IAS Officers Association of Karnataka, as well as the parents and the family of the victim, and also the High Command, all of them stating that this case must be handed over to the CBI. But as far as the Dharna was concerned yesterday, the CM did meet with the parents as well as the other family members of the victim and promised that a special investigation team would be set up. But will that special investigation team members be chosen, be given the chance for the BJP or the JDS, that is the opposition parties, to choose them or not? That is again a big question mark. And whether the family as well as the IAS Officers Association would be happy with just a special investigation team is another question mark. And would the state government actually succumb to all this pressure and finally hand over the case to CBI? All this would transpire during the course of the day today.
Absolutely, Pratibha. Do stay on with us now. Kamaljeet also joins us from Delhi. Kamaljeet, why is the centre taking so much interest in this particular case? I mean, this has become a huge issue where the Congress is trying to explain its position. You have Sonia Gandhi, no less, actually stepping in and suggesting that the case be handed over to the CBI because it has become politically volatile. What really is the reason for the centre's massive interest in this particular case? Is it because of the death that has taken place under very mysterious circumstances and the allegations that perhaps he was trying to do something? He was perhaps a whistleblower, and that is why he could have been bumped off. All these angles, are they really the cause of concern for the centre, because of which they want to explore the possibility of this being much more than just suicide?
Well, politics aside, there is a case for the centre to really step in. Remember, he's from the IAS, and that is why the PMO really comes in. They look after the deployment of the IAS officers, and in that sense, centre is directly responsible. And remember, any police case which is extremely sensitive, the centre can step in and ask for a report. And in this case, Minister of Home Affairs Rajnath Singh yesterday called the Chief Minister. Siddaramaiah did speak about this particular report, saying young men, young officers like DK Ravi should not be victimized for being whistleblowers. So this is something which has been taken very seriously. But yes, the politics cannot be kept away. We've seen former Law Minister Sadanand Gowda go and meet Home Minister Rajnath Singh. There's been a posturing both from the BJP and the other political parties. Now the Congress also facing that particular heat is now responding. A lot of pressure from the centre as well to have a CBI probe. But till the state itself demands for a CBI probe, nothing much really can be done. But at this point of time, there is a feeling within the centre that the state government doesn't seem very much in as far as CBI probe is concerned. They're waiting for the report to come in. It can come in the later part of the day today, but definitely all eyes on how the state really acts. The centre is going to definitely keep a tab on this.
Absolutely. Kamaljeet Sandhu as well as Pratibha Raman, many thanks for joining us at this moment on this particular story. Of course, developments will take place on both the locations where you are actually standing. It will be interesting to see how the state government in Karnataka chooses to act on this issue.